Creating a backend API microservice with 200% tests coverage in 5 minutes. What you're gonna need: a computer with more than 4 GB of RAM and internet access, a modern SO, Windows, Mac OS or Linux, we recommend Linux, a coding IDE, we recommend Visual Studio Code, Docker and Docker Compose installed and updated, Git installed and updated, a GitHub account. Clone the project. First access the not empty GitHub page. All the links are on the description of the video. Then choose the Ala Microframework PHP. Click on the code button and choose the option you like. Copy the URL and let's go to our command prompt. Enter on your projects folder. Create one if you want to. And use the git clone command with the URL you've copied. Enter in the cloned project folder and you've done the step 1. Configuring and running. Use the cp command to copy the original .env.example file to the .env file. Open Visual Code Studio or your coding IDE. We need to update the .env file filling the environment keys, app key and JWT app secret with random strings to improve security. In this case, we're using a ULID as each string. You can generate an ULID visiting the ulidgenerator.com. Generate 2 difference keys, copying and pasting into .env file. Now back at command line. Let's run the Docker environment. The Docker need to build all images for the containers. This is take a while. Let's cut to the chase. Let's open another prompt and check if all 3 containers are running. Ala Nginx, Ala PHP, and Ala MySQL. Now we want to access the PHP container to install the dependencies. And run the Composer install. Now you can access your local host on port 8101 and see Ala Microservice running. Let's check the initial code's health and coverage. Using the Composer check all cover command to run all validations, inclusive the tests, and generate a coverage report. Our code are 200% covered by tests, 100% of unit tests, and 100% of feature tests. Now, things starting to be really fun. We're going to generate our first domain. Inside the container, we run the PHP artisan create domain command with the name of our domain on it. This will generate all the code, routes, migration, and all the unit and feature tests for our domain. You can see that we have some new files in our project. On the domain's code folder. Also in the migration folder, routes folder, and tests folder. Now if you run the check all cover command again, you can see even after the generation of the new code, we still having 200% of tests coverage. But now we have a fully functional domain with all the basic operations. Add, edit, detail, list, bulk, delete, dead detail, and dead list. Now we can run the PHP artisan migrate command to create our domain table in the database, and we are ready to test. To test your brand new domain, you can use our Postman configuration files or see other options in our documentation. Make sure you import both configurations, the collection and the environment one. And then you can generate the JWT token. Add new data. List the data. See details. And much more. There's much more to explore. Unlock the full potential of the Ala Microframework in our GitHub. See you there, bye.